sipping on the drink. Fucked up and I can't feel my face. One life, man, I hope that I change. Cause if I don't, then I'll never see tomorrow.
Okay, so today, boys and girls, I'm going to be showing you how to do double 90s or two 90s in one jump. This is something you can show off to your boys. It's like, oh look, I watched an Exora tutorial and I've done double 90s. And now you're the best at your mates at 1v1s because you can do two and they can only do one. Okay, once you're in your creative world of choice, I am in my block world, which is just my free build world. I come in here, free build for a little bit. First things first, for the double 90s, you want to know how to do Metro 90s. If you do not know how to do this, this is how you do it. Similar to the normal 90s, this is not a Metro, that's just a normal one. But instead of going like that, this motion, you just do that. Simple as. Just go bang, bang, you know, just yeet, yeet, yeet. Very, very simple, very easy, very quick as well. So now, the actual double 90 itself is actually quite easy to do. I mean, that's coming from someone who knows how to do it, but it's just timing really. If you've got decent timing and other mechanics in the game, but you just don't know how to do double 90s, it's all about timing really. So obviously, here's what it looks like. That's literally it. So you start off as a Metro 90 like that. And then as you're about here, like about this area on the ramp, mid-air, you just do the normal 90, just the motion of the normal 90, but obviously you have to be sort of relatively quick. Like if you're trying to do it like a snail, like, okay, it kind of works, but obviously I landed here, the very back of it, so I sort of just walked up here instead of actually landing on it. That's it really. It just, practice makes perfect. You know, the more you practice doing the motions of it, the more you'll get better at it. Obviously, I'm not the best. I'm not a pro player. I haven't really got the good timing. I just sort of know how to do this. Obviously, you can do this for many different scenarios. There's actually, I'll show you another way to do it, or a couple other ways that I do it. They all start off as a Metro 90. I'm just putting that out. It all starts off as a Metro 90. So then the next version I do is similar to the first one, but start off as the Metro, but then instead of doing that motion, you do this motion. So you go like that. So it's a little bit harder to do because the timing's a little bit harder. You need to, instead of it being bang, then bang, so you're sort of already in this position here. Once you've done, because you're facing it here, you just have to go like that. But instead you have to turn the other way again and then re-go like that. So it's a little bit more difficult. Obviously, the timing's a bit different as well. But like I said earlier, practice makes perfect. And then the other way to do it is the double Metro 90s. So it's the Metro 90s, but two of them in one jump. Simple as. Go bang, bang. Okay, then place the ramp, but you get what I mean. It's like bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. So if you're wondering, oh, why would I need to know how to do double 90s? I can do normal 90s really fast. I can go like this. Whereas if you can do normal 90s quick, good for you. Is actually normal 90s are good enough. But if you're just trying to take your 1v1 or your height retakes, keeping height, if you want to, you know, be better at that, this is for you. Okay, let me show you a little scenario real quick. Scenario A. You got two people ramping at each other. So you're on the ramp. You're like, oh, he's coming up close to me. What do I do? A normal person would be like, oh, let me 90 above him. In the same time, he could probably do those amount of 90s as well because they're not very quick. Now, you're going to be that guy who can do it quicker. You're like, oh, instead of going like that and doing the slow normal 90, you're going to be the kid who goes bang, bang and does the double 90. Then you're 4 fucking above him or 2 above him. Then if you want to do it again, you can, obviously. So you could be on height. You could be a lot higher. Like, wait, let's go bang, bang, bang. That's 3 90s, yeah? That's 4 90s in half the time of doing 3. So obviously this would be good for keeping height as well. So if you see someone pushing height, you could be like, wait, no, that's my height. I failed, but you get what I'm saying. Like you stay on a height and well, you're higher than him because he can't do double 90s. He might be able to do double 90s, but I don't know. I'm just saying, like, theoretically, if they didn't know how to do it. If you did enjoy the good old double 90s tutorial, I know it's nothing special. A lot of people probably know how to do this by now, but I just thought, if for those little people who don't and they want to know, practice makes perfect. You know, it's all about practice, all about timing. But other than that, that is it. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like, comment and subscribe. Share this with your boys if you want to know, if they don't know how to do it and they want to know. Share it with your boys, get some insight. Bye.